Guess what time it is? It's time for Sword Art Online 2. So, this episode was a lot more action-packed than the first episode, because the first episode was just mostly dialogue. I did review that one, but, there wasn't much to review. Okay, but this episode was really, really cool. Okay, it actually starts out with Sinon actually getting her Hecate 2. I read in the light novel how she got it, but it's really cool how they portrayed it in the anime. There's this giant creature just, like shooting laser beams out of its tail at Sinon, and she's just sitting there like one bullet after the other, just bam, 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 taking down its health. And it shows that she used a fucking whole row of clips to kill this thing. So obviously she wasn't strong enough. She was just trying to level up, get some gear. And when she actually beats the creature, she actually gets the Hecate 2, which is the sniper she uses. That's her signature sniper. It's one of the best snipers in the game. It's apparently really, really good. Then after that, it goes to a scene where it shows this group of player hunters. They basically are I guess kind of like bounty hunters, but they just want to get money from the players and experience, I guess, from killing actual players in the game. And apparently Sinon is part of this group. The leader of the Manhunter group actually acknowledges Sinon as the best sniper in GGO. So that's pretty cool. After they talk a little bit about their plan, it goes to the scene that it ended off on the first episode, which is where Sinon is about to shoot the guy in the head. She's aiming for him, saying that it's 1,500 meters away. It's like throwing a wad of paper in a wastebasket. She aims, she shoots. But there's a little exception that they added this week. There is a guy in the back. Instead of 6 people of the regular people that they attack every week, there's 7. And the guy in the back is this really, really big, bulky guy with a cape on, a cloak. And Shinon's like, I want to take this guy out first. The guy's like, no, take out the guy with the other gun. He's more of a problem. This guy doesn't have shit going on. He's just there to look tough or whatever, which is fucking stupid. If there's ever a big, bulky guy in the back that isn't usually there and he's got his weapon hidden, you need to... that's stupid. You just gotta know. He's packing heat. He's packing heat. She shoots the guy that you see her shoot in the end of the first episode. Like I expected, the fucking guy throws his cloak off, turns around, fucking minigun. It's just just fucking mowing people down. They're running for their lives, going crazy. They just run all over the place. Sinon can't shoot him. He's really good. He dodges her bullet because I think. I did read in the light novel, and I didn't really understand it, but now I do, now that it's in the anime. When you shoot a bullet, there's actually a stream behind it, so people have a chance to dodge, and it's not it's completely sneaking up on them. So the guy sees where she's coming from, knows the trajectory of her bullet, and just moves out of the way, and it hits the rock behind him. Then the leader is freaking out, being a total poon, saying, I'm just gonna log out, I don't want to lose. And then Sinon is like, what are you, a little bitch? Come on, let's do this. We got this shit. I'll be the commander here. He's like, it's just a game, Sinon. And he's just, telling her it's just a game. And she grabs him by the collar. You fucking stupid. This isn't just a game. We're gonna win this shit. And, even though he thinks it's a game, he's still being a big pussy about it and crying and freaking out like he's about to die in real life or some stupid shit. So Sinon tells certain people to go this way, she and some other guy go this way, and then that one guy stays, and the one guy stays back as backup. Everybody but Sinon is getting bombarded by bullets. The leader guy actually dies in the game. He gets shot too many times after throwing a grenade, killing 2 other people, which was cool. Was really cool. And then Sinon is against the behemoth. She's against him all by herself. She aims at him while he's distracted, shoots, and just knocks his goggles off. That's all it does. Just knocks his little, visor off. And he's, smiling, and she's freaking out because, oh, how can you smile on the battlefield? So eventually she decides to get on higher ground, trying to get in the guy's blind spot. She runs up this abandoned tower. She puts her gun out there. She's like, I got this shit. He looks up at her and smiles again and just starts raining fucking fire on her. She does this badass fucking move where she does a front flip out the fucking window. She's falling down. He's shooting the minigun at her. One of the bullets is so powerful it hits her leg and blows her leg off. So she's flipping through the air with only one leg, pointing her Hecate 2 at him, just flying down. She eventually positions it. He can't get the minigun up fast enough. He's sitting there just yeah, we're there. Just can't get the minigun up fast enough. And then she just points it down and she just says, the end. And it shoots him straight in the head. It goes from his head all the way down at his ass. And he just explodes into red mist. And it is awesome. Then she logs out. and she's telling herself, I need to be stronger. I need to be stronger. And then it goes to this really, really cute scene where they're in ALO. It's Silica, Lifa, Elizabeth, Asuna, and Kirito. But you see Elizabeth, Silica, and Lifa. They're fighting one of those flower creatures that Silica and Kirito fight when they're trying to get the flower to bring back Silica's pet in the first Sword Art Online, except this one has fucking like wooden wings or something. And Silica, of course, is being the cute little girl she is and gets pulled upside down, holding her skirt like, freaking out, Lifa, like she did, in this first Sword Art Online after she had just said, I'm not the same person I used to be, I'm not going to fall for this trick, and she does. And then the three girls are complaining about Kirito and Asuna. They're up snuggling on some giant tree mushroom thing, and they're all like, oh, they like that all the time. I'm jealous. All of us want to get Kirito's dick. He looks at Asuna. He starts thinking about, the GGO incident, and he says, Asuna, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. And then her and you were like, what? And then the episode's over. The rundown on this episode. The animation, awesome. The action, fucking awesome. Everything was really, really good. I love the art style that they're going with. It's very similar to Sword Art Online, but it just looks so good. It just looks so crisp, so clean, so wonderful. The animation when Sinon's flipping out the window, shooting the gun, that is just so fucking cool. And every time that they do like a bullet animation where the bullet's like spinning and there's like a trail behind it, it just looks so badass, so cool. Overall, this episode's really, really good. I'm going to give this episode an 8 out of 10 because it's the first episode that has a bunch of action in it. It's really cool. You learn a lot about Sinon, just how serious she is about the game, how she wants to improve herself as a person and a player, what she actually looks like in the real world, which is kind of a cute black-haired girl that wears glasses. You see her in the opening theme. She's sitting on a swing in the opening theme. You get to see Asuna and Lifa and all them again, which is, oh man, I cannot tell you how much. As soon as I saw that scene coming on, I was like, yes, we get to see the old cast again. Because from what I know, they're not going to be in the series a lot. And that's going to make me really sad. Because most of it's going to be based around Sinon and Kirito and GGO. But, whatever. So, like I said, 8 out of 10, awesome episode. Check back next Saturday for more Sword Art Online 2 episode reviews. Like this video, please drop me a like, subscribe if you want to, find me on Facebook, do whatever you want. Just please support me, support anime. Check back next week and we'll watch more Sword Art Online 2 together. Thanks everybody. Talk to you later.